What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Sip Talks. Today we have a special guest joining me to talk about how adulthood is a scam. Because, baby, I'm telling you, life be lifing and kick and tail. But first, let's get into this cocktail. All right, y'all, welcome back. Before we get into this drink, I want to introduce my special guest. She's a TikTok influencer on her way to take over all of social media. My good sis, Sydney, is in the building.
Hello.
Oh, so happy to have you here.
I just not just do that. Yes, I did.
As you should. I need you to start living in that.
Okay.
Because you really should own it.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm trying.
Okay, well, before we get started, we're going to make a simple drink because, we was talking about this earlier. I feel like we're straight to the point, girls.
We want to get there.
Like, we don't have to waste it.
I don't want to go. I just want to go.
And get to it.
En route. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to make something a little, it's a drink, but it's not much. It's getting us there.
Yeah.
And this is going to be Netta's French water. So let's get into it. All right. So I'm going to let you make it.
Ooh.
So, you can do your own thing, but, I would do 2 ounces of tequila. This is the 2 ounce side. This is the 1 ounce side.
2 shots of tequila.
Yeah, okay, you're going to stick to
Oh.
Wow.
Well, guys, we've had a spill.
It's cool.
I think you saw that. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
It's cool. They didn't.
Cut that out. Cut the cameras.
Okay. All right, it's fine.
I'll pour with more
tequila.
elegance.
Are you good?
I think, yeah.
Let's leave it there.
Do I need more? No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
What's next?
Let's just do a little lime juice. We'll do a half an ounce of that. So half of that small side.
We'll pour her gently.
Yeah, and just
slowly.
Yeah, slowly, and maybe just over the glass. That'll be a little bit. That'll help a little bit.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you.
And then that'll be a little more helpful. And then we're just gonna go ahead and stir that up a little bit, and then we'll top it off with some Sprite.
I have a job. Stirring, and I can't even do that, right?
It is a harder job to do.
I feel like this is my Miss America.
No, you were doing it just
interview.
fine. I just didn't want you to feel awkward about it.
You should crop her hand in while I just smile as she swirls it and I don't.
It's fine. And now you just did that. We did that real quick. And now we're just gonna top it off.
Top her off with some Sprite.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one.
Wow, look at her. She's beautiful.
Simple, straight to the point.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep.
I really did that.
And you probably could have added some more tequila because now you probably got way more.
And a shot of tequila.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Yeah. And there we go. That's Netta's
my
French.
hand was stuck to
And that's okay. And now that's Netta's French water. Take a sip. Maybe you want to serve it one more time because
I did just pour tequila right on top of her.
Literally, I didn't want that to just be the first sip.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh wow, very professional.
Pinkies up. Oh. She's delicioso.
Yeah.
That's what you have to say when there's tajin involved.
No, truly.
Delicioso.
Yeah, I forgot. We did put a little rim of some tajin on there. It does a little 1-2 that it adds to the drink.
It adds to the drip experience, as you just saw. But it's cool. We appreciate her for what she is.
Truly. So we're gonna go ahead and head into this conversation. Let's go. Like I said, adulthood is a scam. But before we get into that, let's take a sip of this good old Netta's French. Ooh. Something about that tajin.
Tajin's gonna hit every time.
Like literally, it does something to just wrap up a drink.
And so you know, a little.
Yep. And then you just like that, literally, and you need that with the way life be beating ass these days.
Kicking.
I'm
abusing. Beat me under.
It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna get next day. You just wake up and you're like, wow, I thought I was gonna be good, and you thought adulthood. First of all, let's just talk about it. Adulthood is truly a scam because this is not what I thought I was walking into.
No.
Like my mom always used to say, don't rush to be grown, and now I see why. Because what we was rushing to do, to pay bills.
You walk out the house, you pay $200.
I
literally walk out the door and then I hear my Apple Pay, the little notification bing go off, and I'm like, who did I pay? Where did it go? I have no clue.
And that's just for stepping out to breathe. It's like, it's nothing you're not doing anything. No. You have no intentions on doing nothing. You were running just.
I haven't even gotten in the car yet. I don't even know where I'm going yet.
No clue.
No, because then you sit down in your car, ching, another one.
I mean, what is one of the things that, like, really society lied to us about? Like, you thought growing up, you was like, this is gonna be great. Like, what was one of those things that they really lied about?
The American dream. No, seriously, simple as that. I'm tired. I'm tired every day. And I feel like no matter how much sleep I get, I will never be rested. I don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
I'm mad at young me for not wanting to take naps because that's all I want to do now, and I just don't have access to that. I haven't even been asleep. So
I mean, but you did a lot though. You know, life has been lifing.
Life's been lifing.
And you had a time last night.
I did.
But that's the one thing about the adulthood I feel like is great because you can create that time whenever and however. Because that, you know, when we were younger, it was limited. Now it's like
very limited.
But I mean, with the hell that we're going through, that's the least that they can do.
That's that's what I'm gonna spend my money on. Is a good time.
Every
Otherwise,
single
why
time.
am I here?
And we'll spend the money, but that's the problem.
It is the problem.
I'm not making enough to the way I'm sometimes spending. Like yesterday, I told myself, I think you thought you was Juanita Jordan, like you was married to Michael once upon a time. I don't got it like that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like 3 sips of these, I'm like, shots on me. Are you good? And actually, you over there, I think I saw you from that last party I went to. Come on over here, sweetheart. You want a shot too? Let's get it. I don't know what kind of demon possesses me to think that I'm f***ing rich. And then I'm always scared to check my bank account the next morning, and I just don't check it for a couple of days. And just, you know, as long as my card doesn't decline, we're okay.
Exactly. It's the hope. I will drive up to the place and then be like, maybe we should check just so we can read the room and what we're gonna have to deal with here. And then at that point you're like, you know what? It's fine. Let's just go in there and see what happens.
Yeah.
So I already know. I understand it. It's actually pretty bad. I think the biggest thing they lied to me about was like going to school, getting a good job, and then being able to support your life. That was a lie.
It was.
Like, well, and I'm in school right now, right, getting my second degree, like a fool.
No, you're not paying student loans. So that's.
I was gonna say now that
I'm not paying. They email me.
Have they ruined your credit though?
No.
Well, that's a win. See,
and also my payments are still at 0 technically, so I'm not really avoiding them if they're at 0. But they say make a payment if you can, and I'm like, I can't. I
don't know when I'll ever be able to.
So that's a no for me. But hey, if you can do it, I say do it. Go for it. Be a great Samaritan. But me, I'm honestly not always the best example.
I think that you're a great example.
Thank
I feel like you're navigating life well and you're entertaining us while being on TikTok and doing it. How does that make you feel doing that though? Like when you go post those videos, because just like knowing how you are, you don't even.
I think of it as like literally my Instagram story.
Okay.
But like worse, because Instagram like has like a different persona on it. You know, like everyone posts like their nice moments. I look good. I'm having a good time. Look at me.
Yeah.
TikTok, I literally go on there with my hair looking a fucking mess, and I will say something as like bad as like I like to scratch my butt at night. Someone's gonna comment and say, "Girl, me too." So it's just but like I just look at it as just I say things and then I upload them and then I don't usually regret them. The keyword usually.
I was gonna say I feel like you can't regret any of them because I promise you, you make me feel better about like being an adult and like, oh, I'm not the only one dealing with this shit. Like this shit it's hard on all of us, and it really be like that. So no, you're doing a great job. I love it. I just wanted to point that out.
Thank you.
If you're not following her, go ahead and do that. Just want to point that out. We're gonna wrap up, and this is super random, kind of off all on this. Okay. But 5 people dead or alive, who would you have dinner with to get advice from?
Excuse me. Advice. Okay, I would first say my papa. He's passed, so that would be my
Love that.
Pull him out of there. That was a weird way to say that.
It's fine. I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, and so then I would say probably my 3 favorite artists, which no one come for me, please. Ariana Grande, Daniel Caesar, and Frank Ocean. I feel like that would be I would love to talk to them. And then the 5th one is really hard, only because I feel like it would be maybe someone like in the industry of like, like marketing.
Yeah.
But I can't pinpoint that to one person.
Okay.
But whoever that one person is randomly when it comes into the brain, that person will also be at the table.
Got it. We know who it needs to be.
And I feel like that collective, I would get a lot of shit just planned out.
I was gonna say that. I mean, that is kind of like a good old dream team to starting up something good.
Yeah.
I don't think that's bad. Daniel Caesar, though, I do have a little bit of a question out there. I just there's a quick tap in.
Excuse me.
What about him specifically, though? is like that you would talk about personally?
I just love his music and I love the lyrics and I just really relate and I love him and I'm so sorry, but I can't.
So what if his personality is nothing like his lyrics and the things? So we don't know, do he give a persona? Like, I don't follow him enough to know, is he like social to give us a little bit of personality to know something about him?
He gives personality every now and then that I see and I like what I see. But also like that's the thing about social media in general.
Yeah.
People meet me and I'm not, I mean like I am how I am on social media, but I'm also like multi-dimensional. Like I have so many layers and I'm also really awkward and a lot of people don't know that. So
I don't think you're that awkward. I feel like you put it together well.
no, I literally met this girl at Hadley Park the other day and I was sweating. I had on a sweater. It was black sweater. It was hot. I'm trying to find my family. Yeah, I deleted it. And I literally stood there so awkward. She was like, you make videos? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, like I've seen them. And I was like, that's awkward. And she was like, it's not. And I was like, what do you say to that? So I just stood there.
What do you mean, what do you say to it? It's like, thank you.
I mean, no, well, like, I mean, she's like, I've seen them. So I'm like, okay, like, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. So I'm like, you've seen them.
If she walking up to you that confidently, it's gotta be a little bit of a good thing.
I hope so.
It's okay. It's fine. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Well, I hope that you're not awkward in this next part because we're gonna play a little game.
Oh, okay.
Because you know, last time you were on the show, I don't think you.
5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago.
5.
Wow.
It's really crazy.
That is nuts. I love
really
this
crazy.
though, full circle. We're gonna have a great time and we're gonna get into this game. It is a 5-second rule. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this game. We're gonna play a quick game of 5-second rules. So we got 5 seconds. They're gonna give us a category. We have to name 3 things.
Got it.
Quick, easy, you got it. Feel good about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm always rooting for you, but this game, you're gonna lose.
Okay.
Okay. We'll let you go first since you're the guest.
Ah, okay. The pressure's on. What is it?
Name 3 characters from TV show The Game.
She didn't watch that show.
Melanie?
There you go.
You're out. I mean, it's
I mean,
been
it's been, yeah, but I do not watch that show. Was not a viewer.
I knew it.
I'm
I
so
knew it.
sorry.
I knew it. Okay.
Well,
All right.
you might win. Let's see. Let's go. You just might.
Name 3 Coke products.
Sprite, Coke Zero.
That was real crazy. You should have reversed those.
Okay.
All right, Denise, let's see.
I'm scared now.
Name 3 animals that live in the jungle.
Oh, cheetah, chimpanzee, and a tiger.
She said, oh, got it.
I mean, I'm scared.
that
I was
one.
gonna say, I don't.
Nature, got it.
Nature. I'll be outside. But really, I love a hike.
Name 3 black-owned businesses in Nashville.
Slim and Huskies, MOC, and Sip Talks.
Was that 5 seconds? I swear it's you.
I was thinking so hard. I'm like, I go to
We
the
were
black
literally
market.
just talking about Bungalow 10, Minerva, Jar.
She didn't even say herself first.
I just was like,
Sip Talks.
got it.
Tune in.
Tune in, please.
Tiebreaker, we need our buzzer.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see.
Let's
not have that up there.
got it.
Yep, let's go.
I'm ready.
Prepared.
Name 3 things you will find in the living room.
Sofa, TV, remote.
It's the calmness about it though.
Yeah.
It was like easy. Yeah. Done.
It's just also easy because, like,
We're here.
you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true.
I see and I name.
You know what? I will let it happen. Sid won. For sure, you're the champ.
I probably think, did I lose the last time?
Honestly, I just.
I'm gonna let's just say you won the last time. And then next time that will be the tiebreaker.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
very fair.
That's fair. So
That's
that
the
means
Libra in me.
I thank you. I appreciate that. So that means you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Love that. Thank you. I appreciate you coming on. It's been a great time.
Thanks.
Tell the people where to follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Sydney Simone __. last time I plugged that YouTube channel that I never got to. So at least this time, these social medias are active and you can actually see me on them this time.
And they're good. They're good. So tune in. All right, we appreciate y'all watching another episode of Sip Talks. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing, telling a friend, and we see y'all next week for a new show and a new drink.
Yes. So let's do a practice run.
Thank you.
A practice route.
Thank
Okay, it's gonna give us a 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
You gonna start off the dance. I'm gonna sing the first one, then I'm gonna come in on the second one. And I'm gonna dance with you.
Got it.
Boom.
Okay, I need some.
Yeah.
Save that one and let that one be it. It's not gonna be it.
Oh, you got it.
He got
It's great. The first one's great.
The first one was good. We got it. We got
Know
it.
your strengths,
It's so
know your weaknesses. It's
It's fine.